It's important to take the time to understand color because colors can undermine or support your artwork. For example, here's an illustration I did for a picture book written by Dashka Slater called The Sea Serpent and Me. The story is about the friendship between a sea serpent and a little girl. When the sea serpent grows too big to stay on land, they both realize that he has to go back to the sea where he belongs, but he's not quite ready to go. I wanted to depict the sea serpent and the little girl feeling both sadness and hopeful because in the story, they don't want to say goodbye. So when I began choosing a color palette for this painting, I experimented with colors for the background that were similar to the colors in the characters, so that every element of the image was in harmony. And since I wanted the mood to be calm and perhaps melancholic, I did tests with desaturated colors so that the image would not be so loud. In the end, I used my instincts to decide which colors were best for the image. You will notice that I say I experimented and I did tests. This is because no matter how well you understand things like technique and color theory, the creative choices that make the best paintings are sometimes hard to clearly explain and can be very subjective. But with that said, often when something doesn't work in a painting, it can be improved with proper technique and understanding of color. Now let's look at a different version of the same illustration. Here I've used red and green. You might notice that the tone is different. The mood of the story, sad and hopeful, does not match the mood of the image to me. To me, this version feels harsh and chaotic. And technically, what's happening is that red and green are complementary colors. And because in this case, they're both fully saturated and next to one another, this is creating high contrast throughout the image. So this is where understanding color theory can help you make a better choice, and proper mixing technique can help you execute that choice.